Are wheat products really the enemy of health, nutrition, and weight loss? And as somewhat health-conscious individuals, should we steer clear of fresh bread, homemade blueberry muffins, and fluffy Saturday morning pancakes? If, like me, you've believed for years that the answer to both of these questions is a resounding yes, even though you still eat them from time to time, well, I hope you'll stick around for the entirety of this video. I can't take credit for the information I'm going to share. And for a quick disclaimer, let me add that nothing I talk about here is intended as medical advice. But over the past few months, my mind has been blown at learning the health benefits of freshly milled wheat flour. Something I didn't even know about until my sister introduced me to a podcast by Becker earlier this year. Y'all, when I say it has revolutionized my thinking and is already starting to improve my health, I'm not exaggerating. Turns out there's an astronomical difference in comparing the processed, shelf-stable flour we can purchase at the grocery store with fresh, home-ground flour milled and processed in real time with organic whole wheat berries. And much of this difference can be traced back to the invention of the industrial steel roller mill in the late 1800s. At the time, the new, fast, and efficient method put stone mills out of business and allowed for the separation and removal of the nutrient-dense bran and germ, along with widespread distribution and a longer shelf life. But it came at a cost, a high price paid by modern society when the loss of vital nutrients resulted in deficiency-related illnesses like beriberi, which is a thiamine deficiency, pellagra, a niacin and tryptophan deficiency, and anemia, an iron deficiency, which I can relate to. In time, research and testing brought about U.S. mandates for flour enrichment in the 1940s. But even with the change, only a small fraction of the original nutrients were added back in synthetic form. And here's what has blown my mind. Before being stripped, bleached, and processed, whole wheat berries contain 40 essential nutrients for the human body to survive and thrive. Yet only a handful of synthetic alternatives are available in commercially produced flour. Learning this staggering truth impacted me enough to invest in a small electric grain mill and a supply of wheat berries. And I haven't regretted it. Even though I'm a Southern sweet tea and milk chocolate girl at heart, taking small steps in this new direction has resulted in a few noticeable health benefits. And I felt compelled to share the journey with you because it's already been a life-changing experience. I plan to tell you more next week, but to come full circle, I now realize that wheat is not the enemy, but the way it is processed can be. God created wheat as a healthy, nutrient-dense food when it's milled and used in your recipe the same day. Fresh milled wheat flour not only promotes healthy digestion, but also supports heart health, regulates blood sugar, aids in weight loss, believe it or not, strengthens bones, and helps prevent anemia. And if you'd like to learn more, I'll link several valuable resources in the description box below. I hope you'll check them out. And until next time, friends, have a great week.